Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So last time I've been on here, ROBLOX has updated their UI. It looks a lot more clean, I guess, and the Explorer tab is a lot more color coded. Anyways, let's get started. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about string functions and how they change strings and like mess with them. So let's get started. So first and foremost, let's create a a variable. So my string equals I like to play Roblox. Alright, so this is a string, right? So our first function is sub, and so how we would do it is print every string function starts with the word string, right? So if we do string and dot, we could access all the functions. So string dot sub, and after every function there is two parentheses after the function name, right? And so in those parentheses, it'll take all these arguments and we put them in here in order. So for the first one, it's asking for a string. So we would give it my string, right? And the last two are asking for two numbers. So in strings, every character in a string has an index. So like an identity in what place they are. So at I would be 1. Spaces count as characters. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on, right? So it's asking us for two numbers. The first number is where we would start, and the second number where we would end. And so we're practically taking out a chunk of the string so we could reuse it. So let's say I want to just take out I like, right? So I starts at index 1 and E is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it would return to us I like, right? Because we're taking this chunk out. So if we were to run it, it would return to us I like. And so what we could do with this is when it's returning something, we can capture it in a variable. So we haven't gone over this, but we haven't gone over return, but this will make sense. So when it returns to us, when it gives us back this I like string, we can put it in a variable. So let's just copy this, right? And now this would mean I like, and we could use this to with other strings. So we could concatenate it and put cook, so it would return to us I like to cook, right? Right there, see? So yeah, string.sub is you're just taking out a chunk of a string starting at the first index and whatever index you want to end at and the string you want to take. Oh, let's not delete that. Let's comment it out. Okay, so our second function is rep. Also, by the way, these are not all the functions. They're mainly the main ones that I use. So string.rep. So let's do print string.rep. So what string.rep does is it takes a string and it takes a number. So we want to put our string, right? And so what it does is it replicates the string that's taken in on however number there is. So if I were to do 2, it would print this out twice, but they're gonna be like jammed together. So like, yeah, you see where it says where the second string comes there, but they're like squished together. So yeah, string.rep replicates a string based on what number you put in your second argument. Okay, our third function is len, which is also stands for length, and it takes a string and it'll return to us a number. It'll give us a number. So string.length, and it'll return to us the length of a string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It would return to us 21 because that's the length of the string, right? So yeah, pretty basic. Our next function is split. So split takes a string and a separator and it returned to us a table. We haven't gone over tables, but I will in the future soon. So string.split, right? And let's put in our string and a separator. So the separator is a string. So let's separate the words in between every space. So what we would put in here is two quotations, so it's a string and a space, right? And what it would do is it would print a table and it would separate all the words. So yeah, I like to play Roblox. And I'm pretty sure you can loop through this since it is a table, but we haven't gone over loops either, so we're not gonna do that. Upper, so upper, it takes in a string and it returns a string, and so what it does is it capitalizes every character in the string. Alright, so string.upper, and then we just put in our string, and it'll yell at us saying I like to play Roblox, which is funny. So yeah, pretty easy. Lower, you probably can guess what it does. It lowercases everything. Let's say we want to yell it. So what we can do is string dot lower my string, and when we run it, we are not yelling it anymore. We're yelling it in lowercase. Right? Pretty easy. And reverse. Reverse just reverses the string. So it takes in a string and it returns us a string. So string dot reverse, and you can do my string, right? And return to us the reverse. So it just flips everything around, right? So XOLBOR, Roblox backwards, play to like I'm not gonna try saying that because I don't want to miserably fail. Anyways, that's basically the main functions of string functions. And yeah. Anyways, I'll do another video on not another, but my next video is probably gonna be about math functions, and then after that I'll go over if statements, and then we can get into functions, returns, loops, and all that fun stuff. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.